what's going on, everybody? Dale Valor here with another MVD exclusive video. All right, so here's the deal, man. I was talking to Andrew Ramirez, who is my partner with the MVD podcast, and he's also an MVD coach. All right, we were having a conversation today on the phone, and I was thinking about video topics and video ideas, and I didn't ask him, like, hey, man, you got any good topics or anything like that, but just the course of our conversation, man, it just led me to think, like, you know what? This was a good conversation. I think I'm going to put it on video. So that's what I decided to do and hop on here and kick it with you guys for a little bit. And so what we are talking about is enjoying the process, man. The process of learning, the process of growth, the process of improvement, all those things. I think that so many guys look at trying to improve, trying to get better, whether it's with dating, professionally, just their lifestyle, all those types of things, man. They look at it as daunting, and they look at it as a chore of something that they don't really want to do, but they know they gotta to have the kind of results that they want to have. And so what I wanted to talk about was enjoying how to do that, how to get out there and improve and get better, right? So I got a few thoughts on that. We're going to hop into it right now. Let's get it. Number one, be yourself, all right? That is the number one most cliche thing that I could possibly say, right? But it's true. And here's the thing. People often don't know how to define what be yourself really means, right? Because, you're different around people, depending on who you're in front of. Like, you probably do not talk to your boss the same way that you talk to your best friend. You probably don't talk to your parents the same way that you do your little brother, right? You just don't. So what self are you supposed to be, right? So here's the thing, man. When I'm saying be yourself, what I'm really saying is don't be somebody else, okay? The thing is, when guys get into this and they want to start improving their dating life and their social life and all those things, for the first, few years or so, it becomes a thing of like just trying to be cool, just trying to impress. Even if you don't feel it on the inside, you're trying to show it on the outside. And what ends up happening is you don't feel congruent. You don't feel like you are presenting the true person that you are. And that's because you're not, quite simply. So the thing is, man, look, when you start out in this, and if you're way new to this channel, or, just about improving your dating life and things like that, maybe you Googled how to talk to girls and this came up. I don't know. But here's the thing. This is what you need to know, okay? It's about improving all areas of your life and getting better over time. It's not about, there's no quick fix or anything like that. You need to, the best you can, present who you actually are, but the best version of who you are, okay? All right, we're gonna get number two. Let's go. Number two. Don't be a jerk, okay? So what I mean by that is this. Often guys, when they're way new to game or dating or anything like that, and they read all these things about these guys that are just colossal jerks to women having all this success, what they see is, I'm a nice guy, I'm polite, I'm considerate, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or anything like that. But in order for me to have success, I need to act like this guy over here who is just obnoxious and abrasive, right? I'll use myself as an example, okay? I'm not a jerk to people. I think if you ask most people that know me, or even know me even a little bit, most of them are going to tell you that I'm pretty nice to people. I like to give value to people. I don't like to ruffle feathers. But the difference is I will if I have to, okay? I don't want to, but I will, okay? I'm not looking for opportunities to be aggressive with people and things like that. But I let it be known if you come at me sideways or you come at me wrong, then I will do that. Not something I want to do, but it has to get done because I got to show that I have some teeth. Okay? And so the problem is that most guys that are quote unquote nice guys, what they do is they let the pendulum swing the complete and utter opposite direction, and they're like, I can't be like this at all. I'm just gotta be a jerk all the time, just be foul to people and treat people like garbage, man. Have more respect for yourself than to act like that, okay? And if you are naturally inclined to have that type of personality, I would recommend trying to taper it down a little bit, just because, look, man, like, why? Just so you think that you can be better with women? Like, come on, man. It goes back to the first point. Be yourself, but be your best self, right? All right, we're going to get number 3. Let's go. Just wanted to take this quick time out just to remind you, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do so now. Why? Because look, the information here is essential for you to get out here and start leveling up your dating life, leveling up your professional life, and leveling up your life in general, man. So look, subscribe to the channel, share it with somebody that you know needs to see it, and I know that you do. Give us a thumbs up. All that good stuff, man. And also, August 28th, we're going to be doing our live Zoom event that we do every single month on the last Saturday of the month. And this one's going to be about, now that things are opening up, you can get back out a little bit, start meeting some new people. How are you going to do that when you've been locked in a cage for the last 16 months or however long, right? So look, that's what we're going to cover, is shaking off the rust. All right, so that's the deal, man. We're going to hop back into the video. Let's get it. Number 3, have fun with your growth. Man, look, I get it. It's difficult. It's hard to get out here and do some of the things that we recommend doing, right? Talking to strangers. Maybe you're predispositioned to be a little more on the shy side, or anything that's stretching your comfort zone is going to make you what? Uncomfortable, right? And most people don't equate being uncomfortable with being fun, all right? But if you make it fun, do what's entertaining to you in that moment, look, man, it just makes life that much better. And that's whatever it is. You have to take the opportunities when it's a bad situation, right? It's not something that you're finding fun because you're uncomfortable. But if you can find the small little benchmarks that you're reaching and take pride in that and just have fun in the moment and do what you can do to make something humorous or whatever. Man, there's a writer named Viktor Frankl, all right? Now, he put a book out, this was in the 40s, called Man's Search for Meaning, okay? Now, this guy was in the Holocaust. He was in a concentration camp. And in large part, that's what that book is about, is his experiences being in Nazi Germany in a concentration camp. It might have been Poland, I don't remember, but you get the idea. Nonetheless, he talks about how he was constantly trying to raise people's spirits. Man, you can't be in a worse place than that. And so if this guy is, raising people's spirits, having them sing songs, celebrating things, stuff like that, in those dire circumstances, man, you're telling me you can't have a good time when you're out with your friends at a club or at the mall or wherever you might be, and you're uncomfortable to go talk to this girl? Like, you can't make a good time out of that? Come on, man. Like that's ridiculous. But I understand it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. Growth is hard. Why do they call it growing pains? Because there's pains in that growth, right? But look for the small opportunities for you to have fun with it, And those small opportunities will work to your benefit. They will not work against you, all right? And as a matter of fact, in the comments, what is the thing to you that is the most annoying thing to deal with in dating? All right, I'd like to have that conversation with you, so put those in the comments. And we're gonna get number 4. Let's get it. Number 4, this should only be a part of your life. Man, look, guys get into this. Trying to get better with women, trying to get better with dating, and all those things that come with it, okay? There's a lot of them, all right? A lot of things that come with it. But here's the deal, all right? It shouldn't encompass your entire life. And it's easy for that to happen as soon as you start having successes, okay? Where your whole life is built around the next score, the next girl to get with, the next girlfriend to have, and that's all it becomes, and that becomes your purpose. And I'm a big believer on having a purpose, and that shouldn't be it, okay? Your purpose should be reflective of the things that you want to do in life that are substantial, okay? Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being better with women. I mean, that's what most of this channel is predicated on. But what I am saying is it should be a part of your life. It makes your life more textured, more colorful, more fun, but it shouldn't be your entire life, that everything you do is all in one way or another trying to get you to get with the next girl. It shouldn't be that, man. It should actually be the opposite. What it should be is you're leveling up your life because it's better for you, and as a symptom of that, you're just happen to be more attractive. All right, man, so a little while back, we did a video on how to know yourself, how to know who you are. And I think that's so important, man, because so many people walk around life not knowing who they are. And that video is going to break that down for you. If you struggle with that, if you have identity crisis and you really don't know who you are at the core, I'm telling you, go watch that video. It's going to help you out immensely. And I will see you there.